Hello, students. We will continue with Ernest Hemingway's novel, The Old Man and the Sea. Before the break, we had discussed Hemingway's style of writing, his themes, and the summary of this novel. Now, I will, in this class, I'll be discussing with you certain other aspects of this novel. Now, firstly, let us turn our attention to a description of the principal character in this story, that is the Old Man Santiago. We meet Santiago, who is the hero of the novel, in the opening section of this story. And we also meet the boy, whose name is Manolin, and we find that he has been a kind of an apprentice to Santiago, and he has been learning the art of fishing from him, from the old man. There is a physical description of Santiago. He is described as an old man who is thin and gaunt, with deep wrinkles on the back of his neck and brown patches on his face. Hemingway then goes on to comment, quote, "Everything about him was old except his eyes, and they were the same color as the sea and were beautiful and undefeated," unquote. So here Hemingway emphasizes on the color of the eyes, his lively eyes, and in a way he sort of prepares us for what is to follow in the story. The fact that the old man is sort of remains unconquered by the sea and the marlin that he kills. Now we notice that there is a deep attachment between Santiago and Manolin in the opening section, of course, but it is, of course, sort of developed as the story proceeds. And we see that how the boy, he has been forbidden by his parents to not to go with Santiago to the sea, because Santiago has not been able to catch any fish for 84 days. So he is considered unlucky. But Manolin is deeply attached to Santiago, and he continues to look after him. So though he has been forbidden to sort of accompany Santiago, he still looks after the old man, because the old man does not have anyone, any relative or any near one to look after him. And Manolin considered Santiago to be the best fisherman in these parts, and he serves Santiago in every possible way. He brings him something to eat. He spreads the blanket over Santiago's shoulders when the old man falls asleep, and he brings him fresh baits, and he is willing to borrow money for his sake, and such other things are described. So the boy is attached to the old man not only because of the old man's skill in fishing, but because the old man can talk to him on the subject of baseball, and the baseball champion like Joe DiMaggio. So they share this common interest, baseball, and they often talk about it and discuss about this great baseball player, DiMaggio.